Hello everyone and welcome back to the Filmmaker Talks live on YouTube. I hope everyone is doing very well today. Welcome everyone. And today I've got a very special guest joining me, and he's been on the streams before, twice before actually, and it is Blueview. Today we're going to be going through a quiz with everyone, and we're going to be doing a Q&A as well. So it's very exciting. I hope everyone has a great time this evening. I'll just wait for a few more people to join. But I will now actually add Blueview to the stream so he can say a quick hello. Welcome, Blueview. How are you today?
Hello, everyone. Yes, good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine. Yes, thank you for asking.
Good stuff. Real pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, it's great to have you back again.
Very much. Thank you.
We've got a few people already joined, and we've got Tommy on YouTube. Welcome. Hello. How are you, Tommy? Neo. Hello.
Hello, Neo.
Film Geek 13. I'm very good, thank you. Film Geek 13. Archie, hope you're doing well too. Dariush, Alex, good evening. Good evening, Alex.
Everybody.
So I'll let everyone, a few more people come on in.
Yeah.
You can begin by asking us anything and talk to us, and then we can get into some quiz questions, because it's always fun, a bit more interactive. See how good your film knowledge is. And we've actually got Nicholas watching today. How are you, Nicholas? It's great to have you. It's an honor to have you, in fact, joining today. Because I know it's quite hard for you to watch the streams now, Nicholas. So it's great to have you. We've got Bertel. Awesome, you're doing these streams. Thank you, Bertel. All as well. Hello, all.
Hello.
Hector, how are we, Hector? Fistful Reviews. Bridge Cook, hello.
Gosh, a lot of people.
Yeah, we've got 12 people watching already. Yeah, welcome, really everyone. Thank you.
Welcome. Maybe it's because of me. I don't know. Maybe it's because.
Maybe. I think you're attracting all the views. Usually, I've got half this people watching. Anyway, I'm glad everyone can make it today.
Yeah.
It's great. He says he's bought the movie deal on your recommendation. Some great watches already. I'm glad to hear it all, because I don't know if you know about this, Blueview, but Mubi, the streaming service, you know of Mubi.
Heard of it. Yes. Heard of it, yeah.
I don't know if it's still going on at the moment, but they're offering 3 months of their service for just £1.
Oh, what films have they got on there? Is it
well, Mubi they have like a curated service. So each day they put on a new film, and it's mainly foreign films, independent films.
That sounds really good.
Yes, they're right now running a series where it's called First Films First, where it's the debut films of directors. They've got the first film from Denis Villeneuve, from Lynn Ramsey, from Ken Loach. In fact, I'll just read you a list of some films that are on my watch list. They are a fantastic service, and they're literally giving you 3 months for just £1. It's incredible.
I'll look after it and see if it's still on that. That looks really good.
Hopefully it is. You've got a lot of Pedro Almodovar films on there, like Bad Education, Talk to Her, Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down. He did, what's it called now? Pain and Glory.
Oh, that's a good film.
Yeah, got Battle of the Algiers, Touch of Zen.
I've not heard of some of these films. It sounds really good.
Yeah, we've got a David Lynch film on there as well, The Straight Story. Lots of Italian, just all sorts of films.
I need to get into Italian films, so I'll look into that. Yeah.
And to help you, they also have to help you bring down the films. Like they've got certain lists, like they've got Festival Focus, Cannes Film Festival, the Mubi Top 100. 1940s masterpieces.
Wow, okay, a lot of films then.
1970s masterpieces, which is a lot of those films are on my watch list.
Yeah,
they are a fantastic service. They've got Nosferatu on there. They've got Only Lovers Left Alive, which is from Jim Jarmusch. So that
sounds really good. I'll look after. Well, I'm going to cancel my Netflix subscription because it's going up again. I'm going to get it back once there's some films there that I want to watch. But at the moment, there's not really anything that I'm into watching.
My dad does the Netflix thing, so I use his password and things.
Yeah. It's £10, and they've not really...
£10? Really?
Yeah, it's going up to £10 a month, and they've not really released anything that's like... that's blown me away, apart from Marraines Black Bottom. I mean, last year I watched Mank, I watched I just didn't think any of it really blew me away. Really, I mean, I was looking forward to Mank and I'm thinking of ending things, but yeah, those. I mean, I know you love that.
Netflix had an okay year for film. They had a few good films out.
I think in 2019, though, that was when they
that was their year.
I mean, it was incredible. I mean,
Irishman,
the two
Marriage Story.
Irishman, Marriage Story, The King.
Yeah, definitely.
I know there were others as well, but yeah, last year I just didn't think it was as good. Still some decent films though.
Yeah, and they did just put out this trailer saying they're going to release a film every week.
I've seen that. Yeah,
which looks really great. But I'm wondering what their awards contenders for this year are going to be. Like, I don't know. Is there any big film directors having their films out on Netflix this year? I'm sure there will be.
I think Mank was the one I was saying could that win some awards, but off my experience of it and the reviews, I don't really think there's much talk about it. I don't honestly think there's one film this year that I'd say like is incredible, like best picture worthy.
Yeah, I mean, I've still got to watch the big ones, Nomadland and
Nomadland. I feel like, and the one with Mads Mikkelsen, The Father with Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, that looks really good.
There's a few good ones,
and Olivia Colman, I think, should know.
Yeah, Olivia Colman.
That looks really good.
Hector's also just said, he says Netflix will have a huge year this year. They definitely are. I mean, a film per week is incredible.
The problem is a film per week, but they've released
a lot of them will be bad.
They've released a lot of tosh, so I don't know. Will they be like? Really, yeah, of course. It's exciting.
I had no idea that Don't Look Up film with Leonardo DiCaprio in was going to Netflix. I was so.
Oh, is it? Is it going to Netflix?
Yeah, right at the end of the trailer, you see like a clip of Leonardo DiCaprio and Jennifer Lawrence, and they just look at each other and they're getting off a plane, and it looks great so far. But
that was I've watched the trailer, but I probably didn't notice that. Wow.
No, yeah, but that's really Adam McKay is a bit of a rocky director for me. He's a bit of hit and miss, so hopefully this is a hit.
That'll be.
I do hope so.
Let's hope though. But we know that Netflix have released some shoddy films, but I'll be hopeful.
They certainly have.
Yeah.
I mean, they were even advertising the Kissing Booth 3 film, I think it was, in that trailer.
Are they doing another one of those?
Yeah.
I watched about 10 minutes of the second one. I watched the first one ages ago, and I watched 10 minutes of the second one.
I watched the first one.
And then I just turned the second one off because it was pretty on. I enjoyed the first one, but I was it was dreadful, yeah.
But I just remember my horrible experience with the first one. I thought,
not a good film. Not a good film at all.
Anyway, Hector says he's also still had a haircut, which I haven't. I don't know why it looks like that today, but I haven't had a haircut. I just got out of the shower, actually. Oh,
sorry.
I know you were having problems earlier when we were just setting up Blue.
Yeah, it keeps on falling over this tripod, but it's quite annoying. Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, Hector just asked, have you seen Wakefield with Bryan Cranston? I haven't.
I haven't either.
No, I think. Have you recently watched that one, Hector? See your Letterboxd, maybe suggests that. But Wakefield, I don't think I've even heard of that one. Oh yes, you just watched it. You gave it 3 stars. No, I haven't. I've not seen that.
Yeah.
Winslow's here. How are we, Winslow?
Hello, Winslow. Again, I do love his profile picture. It's a great. Picture.
It's a great profile picture. And Bridge Cook says, I'm looking forward to The Grey Man. I think that was in the sizzle reel thing that Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
The Grey Man. Anyway,
definitely
it seems
like promising films.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a few more people here because I was just going to say we're quite light on comments, but we've had Filmgeek 13. But I've had some good news today. Got accepted into my ideal college, so I thought I'd celebrate by watching 2001: A Space Odyssey. Well done, Filmgeek 13.
That's
Congratulations.
Really great. Well, Filmgeek, you say that. I've actually been accepted into my unis today as well. Well, 2 unis. So quite similar.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's. We have both had good news today, Filmgeek. So that's really good. That's really good.
Yeah. Well done to both of you.
Thank you.
And I've just noticed down here we've got the man himself, Big Paulie.
Big Paulie. Hello.
How are you, Big? And Paulie, by the way, on a bit of an unrelated note, if you're still watching, the Breaking Bad box set has arrived. I forgot to message you, so I thought I'd say it now. While you're watching, the Breaking Bad box set has arrived. Thank you so much. It was great to win the giveaway.
It's amazing.
So, and it's an honor for you to even be watching this stream. It's great. You're like a big superstar now.
Boy, the superstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, Bertel says 2021 will probably be a good year for films. Last Night in Soho, The French Dispatch, Dune. Hope if those films actually get released.
Yeah, let's hope.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I feel like James Bond, I think he could get pushed back to 2022 now, because I think it's going to go back to November. I'm praying we just get like June. I've been waiting for so long. When that first teaser dropped, I was so excited. But honestly, you can't predict anything, good. Can you? At the moment, you can't really predict anything, can you?
No,
it's quite annoying.
I did hear rumors that No Time to Die was going to go back to the autumn of this year. I mean, it's just going to be costing these films so much money, and it's just really bad for them. These films to be sitting on the shelves and gathering dust. They were trying to shop around the streaming services for I think 600 million, and none of them would even pay half for that.
It's weird to think that all of these films are just sitting there ready, and it's just really strange. They're ready. Like the French Dispatch is there. There's a Wes Anderson film I've not seen in the world, and I can't see it. It's so frustrating.
It's somewhere. I don't know how they store it. It's on someone's hard drive somewhere.
Yeah, imagine it just gets like stolen and watch it everywhere. It's unbelievable.
It's crazy.
There's a new James Bond film just ready. It's really weird. Yeah.
Even with Marvel ones as well, a lot of people are excited about those with Black Widow and Eternals as well. Yeah,
I look forward to the WandaVision. WandaVision looks quite interesting.
It's coming out this Friday, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, yeah. I knew it was soon, but no, that's soon. But excited for that one too. Very excited.
Yeah, this Friday. Anyway, where are we? We had a few more questions, but yeah. Winslow, good. How are you guys? We're very well, thank you, Winslow.
Very well, thank you, Winslow.
Fistful Reviews says, I've never seen 2001. It looks good though. It is incredible. It's phenomenal. It's a phenomenal film. One of my favorites of all time. Have you seen?
What do you think of the? What Space Odyssey? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I've also seen it in 4K as well. The 4K is one of the best 4Ks I've seen. I mean, 4K. The transfer from her.
I think it was actually it was the first film I watched in 4K.
Really? Yeah, that's a good start. A very good start.
I thought I'd kick off 4K with a bang of one of my favorite films of all time.
Yeah, it is. What a film! And have you seen the sequel or the prequel, whatever?
2010, The You Will Make Contact.
Yeah. I've
got the premium Blu-ray of it, but I haven't seen it. No, I watched it.
Yeah, I started it a few weeks back, and I wasn't.
Yeah, the thing is, I've got it, but I'm a little hesitant to go and watch it. I don't know. It might ruin the original for me.
I think there's a lot more you can. I mean, of course, we've both got loads of films you haven't seen. I think there's other films we've not seen that are much more worth watching than that. But if you've got like a spare 2 hours, but I don't even think Kubrick wanted it to be made, so it was actually quite.
No, they wanted him to. They wanted to get him back as a director, and he refused.
Yeah, well, fair enough. He doesn't want a sequel. Which is
he doesn't need a sequel. It really doesn't.
Of course, loads of films don't need sequels at the minute, but they still get made for some reason.
Anyway, Walter Robinson is here. Hello, Walter. How are you? Walter. It's great to have you. All says, what are your most anticipated of the year? Mine probably this new Scorsese film. I think it's due this year, June last. Yeah, I don't know about the new Scorsese film. I don't think it's going to be out. They haven't even started filming yet. So I very much doubt
I don't think that's to me out this year. No way. I think maybe
it was planned this year.
Yeah, but of course there's
most likely 2022 it'll be out. But for me, Last Night in Soho, like you said, Dune, The French Dispatch, definitely. A few others maybe.
James Bond, would James Bond be up there?
It was last year, but these films that have been sat here, I just lose anticipation for them.
Yeah, it's very true. Yeah, it's very true. I've not lost anticipation. Really,
I thought the trailers haven't really impressed me that much for the new Bond.
They look quite heavily based on action. I don't know. Yeah, I hope they don't just have loads of explosions and no story. Because I loved about like Spectre and Skyfall, there was loads of story, loads of character development, and there was also explosions, which was good.
I completely agree.
I hope it's a good end to Daniel Craig's era, though. What a Bond he's been.
Yes,
as well.
So I hope so too.
Yeah.
Anyway, Walter says, have either of you seen Oblivion? Watched it last night and enjoyed it a lot more than expected. I haven't seen Oblivion. Is that Oblivion? Is that with Tom Cruise?
It's with Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman. Yeah, I've seen it ages ago now, and I honestly thought it was quite. I don't know what it was trying to say, but I just found it a bit dull. It looked incredible, but yeah, didn't really do much for me. But it wasn't a terrible film. I kind of enjoyed it. I'd give it like a 2.5 out of 5. It was just decent, but nothing I'd like write home about. Nothing I'd scream about. But yeah, it's fine. Not a terrible film though. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. I don't think I'll ever watch it.
Again, there's loads more films you can watch that are better than that. Only if you're a Tom Cruise fan or Morgan Freeman, maybe go for it. But yeah, it's not amazing. Not amazing.
Hector says, if everything is in control with the world, 2021 may be an amazing year for the movies. If everything goes, who knows yet with the vaccine, with whatever the hell is going on in the world, it could possibly be a great year.
I don't want to sound negative, but I do honestly think that, of course, there will be movies being released at the end of the year, but I think we've got now until at least maybe the start of summer. I don't think much is going to be coming out, but once cinemas open again, and I think even when cinemas open again, there's probably not much going to be released because people are going to still be a bit like used to the lockdown and used to not going out of their house. So I don't want to sound like a negative guy, but I honestly don't think this year is going to be incredible. But again, if the vaccine works and, we're promised what we've been promised by the government, then maybe, but I don't really know if I can trust what the government says anymore. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Very uncertain times.
Times that. Anyway, Film Geek 13 says, I need to see Last Night in Soho so bad for my son. Oh, yes, I think you really like Edgar Wright, don't you, Film Geek 13? He is a fantastic director, and I'm very interested to see what he does. But just from reading the plot on paper, it does sound pretty much exactly the same as Midnight in Paris, because the plot for Midnight in Paris is this guy, this writer played by Owen Wilson, goes back in time and meets his favorite writers and things. And then Last Night in Soho, his dressmaker goes back in time and meets her favorite dress people, I think. Something like that. It does sound very similar. So I'm very interested to see what he does.
Yeah.
He's got Diana Rigg.
Diana Rigg.
Diana Rigg. Great to see her in her final film role.
She's great. She's great.
All says it's on the big companies to release these films to save the cinemas. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one way, but I think also that they've spent millions of the films, and you can't just release a film to cinemas knowing no one's going to turn up. So it's kind of like you have to have a balance. But yeah, I mean, they're not going to just release the films once in a while, I don't think, because no one's going to go, or not apart from like people who love films like us. Casual moviegoers just aren't going to go to the cinema, I'm afraid. That's just my opinion on it, though.
We'll see what happens, but all we can really do is wait and hopefully pray that this vaccine, this virus, gets under control, so we can have cinemas open up again and possibly get a new movie.
Yeah.
Nicholas says, I really hope No Time to Die doesn't get delayed. So do I. I love Bond as well, but like I said, the trailers haven't impressed me. Yeah, it does look very heavily action. If the action's well done, I'll probably love it. But we'll see. And he says, Anna de Armas.
I know she does look great. I know Nicholas is a fan of Anna de Armas, so
just another reason to be excited for the new Bond film.
Yeah, it does look good.
Walter says, I've never been more excited for a film than No Time to Die after watching all the Craig Bonds. There's been so much excitement. Yeah, I'm excited, but not fully. I did go back and rewatch all the Bonds, and it took me from August to November. But
what's your favorite of the Craig era?
We'll go with Skyfall. Yeah,
not because mine's Casino Royale, but Skyfall was second. Spectre.
Yeah,
then Quantum of Solace is right at the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of.
I think most people can agree that Quantum of Solace is right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Hector says, I heard a rumor that Black Widow may be considered for both theatres and on Disney Plus simultaneously. It could happen.
Yeah.
I mean, Soul was on Warner Brothers, HBO Max is doing it. We'll see.
I have to wait.
Anyway, Big Paulie says, I'll be watching Wonder Woman 1984 on Friday. Is it really as bad as I've heard? I love the first film. Well, I've actually seen. Have you seen Wonder Woman 1984?
I watched it 2 days ago. Yeah.
What do you think of the film? Is it as bad as everyone says it is?
It's enjoyable. I think it's a bit like The Rise of Skywalker. Like when I first watched it, really enjoyed it, but I feel like after maybe a few months, I'm going to look back on it and say, that actually wasn't very good. But I think in the current time we're in, with being locked at home, not really being able to do much, I think it's kind of the film we kind of need. Just loads of fun, Wonder Woman kicking ass, and it's enjoyable. Yeah. But again, it's not a patch from the first film, but it's still. I thought it was decent. The music was great. Sorry, from Hans Zimmer, but wasn't anything to scream about. Hence, I've not done a video review of it because I just didn't think it was really worth me doing, really. But yeah, I thought it was okay. Yeah.
Well, I would probably go along the same lines as you, Blueview. I thought it was actually. I would call the film good. I thought it was when I first watched the film. It was before it was kind of. It was in cinemas, and it was before it was put on HBO Max, and the Letterboxd rating was actually a 3.5. So most people rated it 4 stars. Okay, so I was thinking, it's going to be good. I went into it, and I thought it was good for what it was. I thought it was fun action. I liked actually the risk that Patty Jenkins took with less action, more heartfelt story. But I'm not going to turn a blind eye to the horrific script most of the time.
I think one thing that I just wasn't a fan of. Yeah, I think the script was annoying.
It's messy.
I don't want to spoil anything, but I think you'll probably know what I mean when I say this. But I think it kind of I don't know how to say it, but the whole stuff with Chris Pine.
Trevor.
Yeah, with Chris Pine. Of course, that was a trailer. So that's not a spoiler. I'm not going to say anything more, but I thought that was just a bit cheap and a bit just like a cheap way out. Really, it didn't really.
And it was a little. It was a little weird how they did it.
Yeah, I won't get into it because I don't want to spoil anything. But it just kind of took away what the first film did really in a way, and what I loved about the first film really. But it definitely is enjoyable. It's not as bad as like the Suicide Squad or Justice League. So,
and plus Pedro Pascal does a good performance.
He carried the film. He's just amazing. He's a great actor.
Wow, we have so many questions. Right, we'll try and get through these pretty quickly so we can get to some quiz questions. Have a bit of fun.
No.
This score reviews just add. He says it's very messy, too long, too ridiculous.
It's very messy.
Yeah, and but to be fair, I did like the opening. I like the opening scene.
Yeah, that's kind of with a lot of messy films. Though they open really well, and they kind of just develop into being a bit ridiculous. But yeah, I think if it was no COVID, I would say it's pretty bad. But just because of the state of mind I'm in at the moment, I had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time with it.
Anyway, FilmGeek 13 also says that the letter Kubrick wrote to the studio when he heard about 2010 is hilarious. I'll try and find it. Yeah, definitely send that to me. I can quite imagine what it kind of sounds like. I would like, please do send me that. Hector thought that Wonder Woman 1984 was decent.
Yeah, same
amazing.
As me. That's what I think.
I'd agree. Yep. D. Hollow says, "Hi guys," with a smiley face. I did think that was sad until you put that smiley face. D. Hollow, hopefully you're okay. Hector says, "I don't remember Oblivion." To be honest,
that's the perfect summary of it. It's very, very forgettable.
At least you enjoyed it though, Walter.
Yeah.
Back to the Future Boy is here. He says, "Hi, how are you guys doing with the lockdown?" For me, it's not too bad. I'm coping. It's not too bad for me at the moment. For you, Blueview, what do you think about lockdown?
I've been doing a lot of exercise, so that's kind of keeping me sane. Watching movies, playing games. I've also got school, so I've got a routine, so it's not too bad. Again, it's far from ideal, but I think it has to happen because of the cases and everything. So just kind of have to deal with it, I guess. I think that's all we can do, really. We just have to get on, I guess. It's tough, though. It's not easy.
Yeah, not too bad. But I can imagine people's circumstances and things, it could be quite trying for them. Anyway, D. Holyoke says, "I actually caught some of the filming of Last Night in Soho, London, back in July 2019. Wow.
That's incredible.
That must have been pretty cool to see.
That must have been amazing, yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a film being filmed. I don't think I've ever stumbled across a film being filmed. Yeah.
I have. I was on
Really?
Yeah, did I not tell you about the set? I was on the set of the Secret Garden remake.
Really? What, one from last year?
Because they did it in 2018, I believe, and it was up near where I live, a place called Duncan Park. They were filming it.
Wow,
and
amazing.
Well, long story short, anyway, I got talking to the co-producer of the film. She gave me her details and she said, listen, we're filming at a place called Fountains Abbey tomorrow.
Fountains Abbey? I've actually been to Fountains Abbey. Yeah.
Yeah, they shot there. They shot at Fountains Abbey. I actually saw one of the main child actors he's in the show. Sorry, His Dark Materials. One of the main child. Let me find him.
Yeah.
But I saw him on set.
My AirPods are going to disconnect in a minute, so maybe a weird noise or something when that happens, but it should be okay.
Okay, that's all right. His name is it Amir Wilson? Yeah, I think that's how he's pronounced.
That's amazing. Fountains Abbey. That's really
yeah. They were filming at Fountains Abbey, and I was invited onto the set there. It was It was a fantastic experience. Really, really great. Anyway, Batul says, "What is Matthew's letterboxd if he has one?" Matthew's.
It's blue_view. Blue_view. I don't use it much.
I didn't know about that, Batul. I forgot that Blue View had his name as Matthew on there.
I don't know if I do. I do. Yeah, I think I actually.
Yeah, our names pop up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be blue under Blue View something.
Yeah.
This for review says, "Have you heard about the Good, the Bad, the Ugly getting a 4K release? It's about yes. I think the whole Man with No Name trilogy needs the 4K release. In fact, I tweeted a few months ago, I need the Man with No Name 4K release. I don't want to get the Blu-ray of it. But yeah, can't wait for it. I'm definitely getting that on 4K. And Fistful Review says, for a movie as good looking as that, I'm surprised it didn't happen on this. Same as well. It's very popular, iconic film.
Yeah, iconic.
Anyway, Dialog says, Filmmaker, what are your thoughts on Elliot? I think this is Cohen. Yeah, Radical Collection Decision. I have seen it. Seen his video last night. I watched it actually as soon as he uploaded it. And I don't know if you follow the channel Blue View of Elliot Cohen.
No, I don't. Sorry.
I think he's a really, really great YouTuber. He talks about Blu-rays, Blu-ray labels, Criterion, Arrow. He's really great, really insightful, recommends some fantastic films. And his latest video, basically, he's tried to declutter his collection because he was running out of space, and he thought by decluttering that, it would declutter his life as well because he has so much stuff. And so he's building his own collection by adding 3 new films into his collection every week, pretty much. But I didn't really get how that worked because behind him in the background, you see his whole collection. In fact, I think you've got the same bookcase thing as he does. And behind him, you see loads of films. And then in the middle, there's like a big gap with nothing. So I don't know what all those other films are doing there. I don't know. Maybe I was paying attention too much, but what do I think what he's doing? Why is he doing this? I think it's a very interesting idea what he's doing. And in fact, a few days ago, I went through my collection, and I used to own every single MCU film on Blu-ray/DVD. I have since taken all of them out except for Endgame and Infinity War because a few reasons. I know I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to have no more space to buy new films, and all the MCU films are available on Disney Plus. And I don't watch them that regularly. I enjoy Marvel, I enjoy the MCU films, but I don't watch them that regularly, so I didn't see the point in owning the DVDs and a few of the Blu-rays. But I do like Infinity War and Endgame, so I kept those. I kept a few others that I bought and never watched, like Aquaman. I watched it in the cinema. I didn't particularly like it. I don't know why I bought it on Blu-ray. I haven't watched it since. I've owned that film for like 2 years now on Blu-ray.
I'm never going to watch.
I don't see myself rewatching that film. I just thought it was bad. So, yeah. But, I did that. So it's quite similar to Elliot Cohen, other than I didn't take pretty much my whole collection away. That's interesting. Anyway, I said I was going to go fast with these comments. Movie Dude says, I really want to watch Whiplash.
Great film.
You must need to. It's
what a film.
I'm lost for words when I talk about it. It's just phenomenal. Anyway, Batel says, have you seen what is this? Very amazing strange films.
I've not.
I don't even know if I can pronounce those films. Let me just quickly.
How sous la planète sauvage. I don't know. I've not seen those. I've not even heard of them, let alone seen them.
I don't think I have, unless I see the poster. Hansu. Yeah. Oh, H-A... Oh, Hausu. You're talking about the Japanese film, 1977?
I've not
If
seen
you're talking about that film, then I haven't seen it, but it's definitely on my radar. In fact, that's a movie.
Who's it
Hausu.
directed by?
It's a Japanese guy. It's like, I don't even know if I want to pronounce this name. It's quite like Nobu. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. But it's, if you look at it on Letterboxd, it's House, and then what's it? Maybe it's directed by the same person. La Pan. Oh, spelled that wrong. LP. AT. Oh, Fantastic Planet. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know why you didn't give the English titles of the films. Otherwise, I'd know what you're talking about instantly. House Suit and Fantastic Planet. Both films, they're on my radar, but I haven't seen them yet. I'd like to. Both on Mubi, so I'd recommend getting Mubi. Again, I'm plugging Mubi. And they're not sponsored, I assure you. They just have a great deal on one part.
To advertise Mubi. No, you've said it a lot.
I mean, yeah, but it's strange because I've pretty much had 5 months of Mubi just for £1 because I got a free trial for a month, and then as I was going to end that free trial, they offered me another month free, so I took it. And so, yeah, they're pretty much giving away their films for like anything, like a can of beans. Anyway, Movie Dude says, I watched In the Heat of the Night and 5 Easy Pieces. I'm guessing you're telling me this because I just watched 5 Easy Pieces and I watched In the Heat of the Night. Sorry, Blueview?
I've not seen either of those, sadly, but I've heard.
I'd recommend that both got Criterion releases. In the Heat of the Night's got a Region A1, 5 Easy Pieces. I'd recommend you get 5 Easy Pieces. That's a Region B. Really recommend. A great drama, Jack Nicholson.
Okay.
Dialogue, I'm ashamed. Die Another Day came out the day I was born. Some great fortune for my... Oh, that's probably my least favourite Bond.
It's so bad it's good, that film.
I used to love that film as a kid, though. Die Another Day. It was one of my favourite Bond films as a kid.
That's a kid thing, though. You always love bad as a kid, and as soon as you realise how bad they are.
Oh, this was just a reply. I've heard great things about it. 13. I see what you mean about great beginnings to messy films. Most notable is The Dark Knight. God, I can't say that with a straight face. The Dark Knight. Did I read that correctly? Are we talking about
the cleanest films I've seen in my life? It's tonally, it's impeccable, that movie.
Are we talking about The Dark Knight here? The Dark Knight Rises, Archie. The most notable film. About great beginnings, messy movies. Right, you're probably going to reply to me about that.
Yeah,
because I'm a little confused here.
There must be
because me and Blueview both love The Dark Knight, and many other people do. So we're a little like, I mean, we respect your opinion if you don't like the film. I mean, you had quite a hot take on another film that people really like. I forgot what it was now. Filmgate 13. Anyway, Fistful Review says the opening of Wonder Woman game sequence, which I would call the DC Quidditch. Actually, I like that scene. Some people think it's irrelevant, but I look at it as a metaphor for the entire film. Yeah, I agree. They should have brought that metaphor up and later in the film because they kind of just have the opening and you've kind of got to work out what that means. But it has a purpose and it's really well filmed. I like it. All says, have you seen Teeth? I watched it last night and was weird and very average.
I've not seen that.
No, I haven't seen Teeth, Blueview. Trusty Letterboxd will help me out again for a film I have not. Yeah, it's got pretty bad ratings, actually.
Yeah. Sounds like
you can't cheat your way through life, yeah. So that's Movie Dude says he lives in London. Hopefully you're okay, because London is quite rife at the moment with coronavirus.
Yeah,
keep safe. But the Future Boy says, what are your thoughts on Sin City or Hot Fuzz? Haven't seen Sin City, but I love Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz. Incredible film. Definitely the best in the trilogy, in my personal opinion. Just an incredible film. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I agree as well. We're very much on the same page of a lot of films, Blueview.
Yeah. Well, I think everyone loves Hot Fuzz. There's not.
It's my favorite out of the trilogy.
Oh, it's amazing. The ending as well. It's so nuts.
Yeah, it's great. I love the actors in it. So you got Timothy Dalton's in there, and
he just pops.
So many great actors.
Yeah.
Big Paulie says, "Cheers, guys. Better go. I might get sacked." That's fine, Big Paulie. It's fantastic that you've joined. I'm really happy that you did. And if that happens, I'll have no dosh but to buy crappy Poundland bin refills. So yeah, you need to get back to work. Otherwise, you won't be able to buy any great movies to review on your channel.
Yeah.
Back to the Future Boy. Do you think A Clockwork Orange is underrated film? Because some people say they don't understand it. Well, it's not underrated at all.
No, that's what I was going to say. I think it's regarded as one of the best strange films ever.
Certainly is. Yeah. They don't understand it. I don't understand. No, well, I don't understand why people can't understand the film. What is there to understand? It's brilliantly structured. You get everything you need to get out of it.
I probably don't get, like, I'm not even aware of, but pretty much I get everything that I'm aware how. There's probably some metaphors I don't really grasp, but for what it was, I think I understand it.
I think it's a masterpiece.
Problems understanding different films. Like a simple film to someone is like a complicated film to another person. Probably that must be the answer.
Louis Studios says, I recently watched the first two Superman movies with Christopher Reeve for the first time. I've seen the first one, but that was ages ago, so I need to go back and revisit it.
I've seen the second one, but it was when I was a kid. I enjoyed Christopher Reeve's Superman. They're really fun.
Yeah. I've got the box set, but I haven't watched them. I don't know why.
You got the book, so I watched it back on Sky ages ago. It was on Sky, I think.
Yeah. Blu-ray Collector is here. Hello, Blu-ray Collector. How are you? Nicholas says, any upcoming videos in the works for either one of you? I'll let you go first, Blueview.
Well, I've got my entire Blu-ray collection video. I don't know when that will be out, but it will be soon. There's not really much I've got planned, really. Nothing really that I've got planned. I mean, I've not uploaded a video in about a week because I've just been so busy with getting used to, online school. But I will be doing some updates on some stuff I've got recently. But honestly, I've not been buying too much since I've not been going out at all, and I've not really been ordering much offline just because I've been a bit stingy. I don't know, not much, but I will definitely get some stuff planned though.
Yeah, for me, I've got hopefully Monday, most likely Tuesday. I'm starting this new thing out. It may make something may come of it, something may not. But it's kind of in response to the Criterion video I made, to the video where I spoke about the Criterion collection, and it was like the Criterion Corner. And so what I'm thinking of doing is each new or old Criterion release. So on Monday, I've pre-ordered the latest Criterion Blu-ray to be released in the UK on Region B. So it's actually not a new film released on Criterion. It's not a new spine number or anything like that, but it's been properly reissued in the UK on Region B. I'm going to get that. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch it, jump on camera, go on to back behind me in the Criterion Corner, and just talk about the film, talk about the special features, talk about if you should get it or not, stuff like that, basically. And I'll be doing that for the Scorsese film as well that's coming to Criterion, Thunder Road, something. Bob Dylan
that's the Netflix one, isn't it?
Yeah. And if people really enjoy it, because I'm just to talk about that one film, hopefully open people's eyes to different types of films.
Yeah, of course.
And kind of recommend, if people are wondering, should I buy this, should I not? I'm here to kind of say, and I might do older ones as well that going through my collection that I haven't seen yet. Say, I don't know, Anatomy of a Murder, perhaps. I haven't seen that one yet. So yeah, that's my next video. I'll be kind of a series I do on the channel where I just get the new Criterion release and review the Blu-ray, review the film, and stuff like that. So hopefully it goes well. Luis Studio says, I'm going to watch the third one and the fourth one soon. I do hear they get really quite bad.
Yeah.
I've seen Superman, The Quest for Peace. That is terrible.
Oh, God, I've not even seen that and I don't want to.
Anyway, I think, I'm going to have to get through these questions so we can start with the quiz, because that is going to be a good time with people. So Blue says, have you seen La Haine? It's 1995 French film. Recently had the Blu-ray remaster. Such a good film. Haven't seen it yet, but I do own the BFI Blu-ray.
Watch that.
Yeah.
I've not bought it, but that will be definitely one I need to watch. I've heard great things about that one.
Yeah. Back to the Future Boy says, have you guys seen My Bloody Valentine 3D? It's really good. Or Midnight Meat Train. These films sound quite
I don't know what
like I want to say B movies, but they sound even worse. Midnight Meat Train.
Midnight Meat Train sounds like a C movie, if that's even a thing.
Yeah.
What that is it a train made out of meat or something? I have no idea.
No, we both have not seen those films.
No.
Vinyl Collector James says, hello guys, hope you're doing well. Hello Vinyl Collector James, it's great to have you join the stream. Hope you're well too. Filmgeek 13. Oh, he's only joking.
Oh, okay.
It's a failure at sarcasm. It is hard to convey sarcasm in a hyping mode, but I'm glad you are having us on Filmgeek 13. Blu-ray Collector says, I watched Baby Teeth a few weeks ago, and one of the best films of 2020. I think you both will really like it. I haven't actually. Oh yeah, Baby Teeth. Oh, I was going to say I haven't heard of it, but it's on Netflix.
The, sort of pink and blue poster. I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's about. I think the posters of this girl sat on the edge of a pool.
Yeah.
And she's got like blue hair.
Yeah. It's very poster. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that. I might check it out on your recommendation, Blu-ray Collector.
Thank you for that one.
Blu-ray Madness. Hello, Blu-ray Madness. He says, great to see you checking out John Ford films. Yeah, I finally decided to watch a John Ford film. I've seen 2 thus far. Watched Stagecoach and The Searchers. His 2 probably most famous. Sorry, Blueview?
I've not seen either of those. Just shows there are so many films I need to watch.
Yeah. Well, the Stagecoach is on Amazon Prime and The Searchers is on BBC iPlayer, but both of them, I liked Stagecoach more than The Searchers, but both were just, they're not as good as I think people say they are. I think The Searchers was just a solid Western. Apart from the opening and closing shots, I couldn't really see what else there was there to enjoy other than maybe good bits of direction from John Ford and John Wayne's performance. So yeah, but I prefer Stagecoach. Anyway, Filmgeek 13 says, I think the hot take was La La Land. Didn't like the film that much. Going to rewatch it later this year, though. Got to for the college. Oh, I see. Yeah. But no, I did see that you didn't like La La Land. Amazing. Do you like La La Land, Blueview?
First time I watched it, wasn't a fan. Second and third time, just developed into being. It's such a good film. I mean, the music's amazing. Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, 2 perfect performances, and just all round quality. And I just got engrossed into it completely.
I do agree with you there. I love the cinematography. I like the songs in it. They're really great. The colors. So really, it used to be one of my favorite films of all time. It has since slipped, unfortunately, but it's still something I should really watch more than
Damien Chazelle. He is a special.
He's a
special man.
Great director. Blu-ray Collector says, have I missed the movie quiz? I rarely get a chance to see you live. I'm very happy I caught. No, we haven't done it yet because we've had so many questions. We're 45 minutes in and haven't got to the quiz, so we're going to very quickly get down to it. All says Hot Fuzz is overrated. Worst of the trilogy, so overlong and nowhere near as funny as the others in the trilogy. I've got to disagree with you there, All.
So do I, but each their own, you know.
Yeah, I think it's really funny. I like that film a lot. As we've said, Lyric says, what are your thoughts on Come and See? Criterion, if you've seen it, really good but shocking. I have the Criterion, but I haven't seen it.
I need to watch that. I've heard it's one of the best war films.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard amazing.
I need to watch it. Also, I got the chance to watch La Haine in the cinema in August.
Oh, wow.
Brilliant. Oh, that would have been a fantastic experience, I'm sure. Anyway, D.L. says, have you seen The Duelist? I haven't, no.
This is just showing me like how there's so many films I've got to watch. It's sad.
It is. These live streams, like when I first started doing them as well, it was like, they're good because people are telling you, have you seen this film? Have you seen that film? But it's also so overwhelming because you realize there's so many of the films that you need to see. You don't know where to start.
A lot, but then there's an infinite amount of films that you can watch.
There is. There certainly is. Anyway, come up with the questions. So now we can get on to doing a few fun quiz questions. Oh, Fistful Reviews just put something. I've never seen La Haine. What makes it so good? I'm sure someone will answer your question.
Yeah.
And Filmgeek 13 says, with the Cornetto trilogy, I think it depends on your genre taste. I love horror genre, hence why Shaun of the Dead is my favorite of the Holy Trinity, but Hot Fuzz is brilliant too. Yeah, I agree with you there, Filmgeek 13. And Mikey B says, do either of you have any 101 films? If so, what are your faves? Mine is Trespass.
I don't have any 101 films.
I don't know.
Lovely looking titles, but I just don't. They're quite pricey, and I don't really like the look of any of the films. But I will probably get some in time. But I've not got any.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with Blueview on that one. Right, let's start the quiz for those of you who are still watching. So yeah, this is just a book full of just questions. You're going to learn something new. I'm going to flick to a random question. It's either kind of like a quote from a film, what film's it from,
so bad.
Or stuff like that. Basically, you'll get the gist of it. So get at the ready. If you're on a computer, get your hands ready to type. I will just skip through and find one for us, and I'll be trying to do this as well because I don't know the answers. Well, I might do, but we'll see. Okay, here's a pretty easy one. Okay. Which classic 80s teenage comedy had the following tagline? One man's struggle to take it easy. I already know this one.
I don't actually think I know. I'm so bad at these BB quizzes. I'm always bad at them.
I enjoy taglines. I like making them up for my own films as well. So I'll read it again. What tagline for the film One Man's Struggle to Take It Easy? Filmgeek 13, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's correct. Yep.
I bought the Steelbook and I'm still not.
Yep. Alex Pitt, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yep. We're all right. It is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Mikey B. Just put Bueller. It's actually quite weird saying the thing. Bueller. Oh, and then this is a good one. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's good, Darius. That's good.
Sequel.
And Diolic, what they said, yeah. And there's also a true or false thing here as well. Yeah, I'll skip that. Anyway. Oh, here's another easy one. We'll start off easy. In which Bond film was there the following exchange? You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. This is a good one. I'll say it again. You expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. It's from a very iconic scene in a Bond film. And it's got Connery in. Oh, there we are.
Goldfinger, is it?
Yes, Goldfinger. You got it, Blueview.
Finally.
And Walter got that one first. So well done to you, Walter. Very close behind. We have Film Geek 13 with Goldfinger. Goldfinger, everyone's, yeah, well done, Alex, Darius, D. Hollyoak. Goldfinger.
Is there a prize for getting it first?
You get the prize of being first, I suppose. Prize of pride and honor. We'll do a true or false because this could be interesting. You could learn something new from this. River Phoenix's real name was River Bottom. Is this true or false? River Phoenix's real name was... Now, I'm going to go... This is a guess here, so I'm going to say it. I'm going to go with true.
I'm going to say false.
It's true.
I don't think that's true, but it could be.
And that means that because River Phoenix was brothers with Joaquin Phoenix's real name would have been Joaquin Bottom. But I think...
false, but it could be like one of those like silly true things, but I'm going to say false.
Yeah. Okay, Walter thinks it's false. Everybody thinks it's false. I'm the only person who thinks it's true. Oh wait, Alex Pitt thinks it's true.
Okay.
Right, time to reveal the answer. It's true.
Oh, okay.
It's true. It is actually true. Yeah.
I'd never read that anyway. That's quite weird.
Yeah, I think the reason why I thought it was true is because I'm pretty sure I read about that somewhere. So I had a slight advantage. But yeah, me and Alex are right. Well done, Alex. You're the only person who got that. Yes. It would have been a guess for most people, I think. Yeah. Joshua Payne, how are you doing? I'm very well, Joshua. How are you? We're doing a quiz at the moment if you'd like to participate. And then that's an unfortunate name, River Bottom. Yeah, I think that the family changed their name or something to Phoenix. Because Joaquin Phoenix and his family were born into a cult or something. You have to read upon it, but it's kind of a crazy story. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Right. Here's one for you. Here's the next question. In this week in 1998, and by the way, this book, you meant to do it every day. So this is apparently on Thursday, the 21st January 2020. In this week, 1998, which actress made her final appearance in the teen drama Beverly Hills 90210, and barely 2 years later won an Oscar for Best Actress for her performance in Boys Don't Cry? I think this might be, is it Hilary Swank? I remember her being, like, I've never seen the film Boys Don't Cry, but I'm pretty sure she's in the film Boys Don't Cry. Is it Hilary Swank? I'm going to go with that.
I will. I mean, I'll say I don't.
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should or shouldn't say my answer, but everyone else is. Everyone else is putting there.
What?
Oh, yeah, I'm right. Yeah, Filmgate 13, Hilary Swank. Yep. Yeah, I think it's Hilary Swank. Yeah, so did I. Yeah, it is. And I've just confirmed it. It is. I was saying it was right when I didn't even confirm it, but everyone else was saying it was. So anyway, next. Oh, here's a pretty easy one if you know the film. Which father and son actors starred as father and son in the 2013 film After Earth? I'm not going to say this to make it more.
I won't. So I'm sure people will get this.
Yeah, this is
definitely one of the best films I've seen.
Father Son, 2013 After Earth. Here it is. Yeah, Walter, you're doing very well. It's Film Geek 13 and Walter. They're very fast doing it. It is Will Smith and Jaden Smith, and I know that for a fact. So, yeah.
Well, you're a fan of that film?
Sorry,
You're a fan of the film?
I haven't seen it. I just know that they're. I just know.
I would say you probably shouldn't watch it. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, but I just know. Yeah, everyone's got that. Well done, Winslow, Fistful Reviews, D Hollyoak, Blu-ray Reviewer, Film Geek 13, Alex, Pitt, Darius, and Mikey B. Well done to everybody. Okay. Who said what? So this must be like, this is a quote from a film. What film is it from? I like to change characters, and then slowly I believe the audience treat me as like an actor who can fight. It's not like an action star. So it must be a quote from someone. I'm just going to look who this is. I'm going to cheat, but I'm not going to tell anyone the answer. Yeah, it's a quote from someone. I don't know if anyone's going to get this.
One more time.
Right, I'll say it again. I like to change characters, and then slowly I believe the audience treat me like an actor who can fight. It's not like an action star. Yeah. I don't know if anyone's going to get that. I don't know anyone who would know this, this quote, but I think them. Oh, whoa. Alex Pitt got it. It's Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Yeah.
Well done, Alex. Yep, that's completely right. Well done, Alex. I think you're the only person who got that one. You're right, it's Jackie Chan. Darius guessed Hugh Jackman. No, it's Jackie Chan.
Yeah, I was thinking Hugh Jackman, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the clue in there was just fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Walter Robinson, Jackie Chan.
Well done, Walter.
So you were right, Walter. I think you were a bit hesitant because you weren't sure. Oh, here's a good one. I think I know this one. Okay, another tagline one. Which film had the following tagline? The true story of a real fake. Maybe I don't know this one, actually. Okay, the true story of a real fake. I thought I knew this one.
The true story of a real fake.
Yes, it must be. Maybe I think I know this one now. So it's a true story of like a con artist. I think I know this one now. So wait for the responses, but I'm sure the film I've got in my head. I could give you a clue if this. I might be wrong here. Maybe it's a Spielberg directed film with Leonardo DiCaprio. It might be too easy to give it away. Let me just check if I'm right.
I think I know what you're talking about now.
Oh, yep, we've got people. Here we are. Wow. Whoa. I think Darius thought it was Confessions of Nearest Mind, but it was Neo. Neo got that one correct. Well done, Neo. Is Catch Me If You Can. I'll just confirm it. I thought, yeah, it's Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah. What a film.
Alex Peart, well done. Film Geek 13, congratulations. Van James as well. I know you're a fan of Spielberg. Walter Robinson. Yep. Just going to guess. Yep, everyone's right. Catch Me If You Can. I thought when I first read it, it was Argo. Because Argo is a true story about a fake film that they made. So and I'm pretty sure that tagline goes on similar lines. So, but it wasn't. It was Catch Me If You Can. Sorry. Okay. Oh, this is no. I thought this was going to be an easy one. Maybe it isn't. Anyway, we'll see. On this day in 1997, which science fiction comedy blockbuster movie starring a former sitcom actor opened? I'll say it again. On this day in 1997, which science fiction comedy blockbuster movie starring a former sitcom actor opened? I thought it said 1977, so I was going to say Star Wars because I saw 1977 in science fiction.
Yeah.
But no, it's a comedy blockbuster. And right, I think I know what this is. Former sitcom actor. I've got an idea in my head. Let me confirm it. No, oh, I was right about the actor, but wrong about the film. We've got people saying the right one. Oh, Men in Black. Wow, we've only got, yes, you're right. From week 13, it's Men in Black. I was going to say Independence Day.
Yeah, that's probably what I was thinking, but I didn't. I just forget. Whenever I get these questions, I just forget what film.
Yeah, sometimes it can be. Your mind just goes blank.
Yeah, literally.
On the spot, but you're right. Film Geek 13, you got that one correct. Neo, Men in Black. Yep, this film, Men in Black. But I was going to say Independence Day. Okay, here's the next one. I don't know if we've had any other people say anything. Next question. Which worldwide ticket sales of almost $1 billion, which horror franchise is the highest earning horror franchise globally?
Ooh,
Which, with worldwide ticket sales of almost $1 billion, which horror franchise is the highest earning horror franchise globally? I've got no idea.
Well, there's loads that it could be, like The Conjuring.
So I think it's combined.
Oh, probably maybe Insidious.
We've had a few people that said Conjuring.
Yeah, that's what I don't think it actually.
The correct answer, people, I can tell you now, is Saw. The Saw movies.
Yeah.
So Winslow, you are correct.
Well done, Winslow.
You've had some good people. Got some good guesses though. Conjuring, It, Insidious.
I think It could be that as well, though. I'm sure they've gained more than.
I don't know when this. No, this must be quite recent because it is for 2021. So this must be quite recent questions. But yeah, Film Geek 13. Saw. Okay, here's an easy one for people. People are going to get this very, very quickly. Who voiced Woody in Toy Story? And it gives you a few, options here.
And
George Clooney, Kelsey Grammer, Billy Crystal, or Tom Hanks, and we all know who it is. Tom Hanks, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep. Fistful reviews.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Oh,
Tom Hanks. Yeah. Tim Allen. Yeah. It was just an easy one. I thought I'd throw that in there for people. Just reading this question, it might be good. Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay. Only including on-screen killings and not characters killed in planet explosions, which movie with 836 deaths has the largest body count of all films? So this is not including, this is only including on-screen kills. So not characters killed in a planet explosion or anything like that. Which movie has 836 deaths, the largest body count of all films? I don't know this one, but it would be very interesting to know the answer.
I don't think it's going to be a horror film.
I was tempted to say Kill Bill, but then I was like, yeah, that has got a big killing, but not 836. It might be a big war film.
Could they be in the background dying?
Yeah, maybe background dancing. War film,
or like maybe Star Wars,
Return of the King.
Yeah,
I don't know. Walter Robinson says Return of the King. Crank 2, High Voltage. Right, let's see. That's the answer. It is Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
Well done.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah, well done, Walter. I knew it would be some kind of massive epic war.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Darius had the same guess as me as Kill Bill, but then I realized, well, I don't think 800 people get killed in Kill Bill. But yeah, it is Return of the King, so well done for people for guessing. Here's an interesting true or false for us. I don't know this one either. Okay, true or false? Sweden banned E.T. the Extraterrestrial for children under 12.
I'm going to say true on this one. I'm going to say true.
Right, I'm not going to look. I'm going to go with Sweden banned E.T. for children under 12. I'm going to go with true. It does sound true, but maybe
it's something that could just happen. I don't know. It just sounds logical.
Yeah, people are going true. Oh, Bertel very quickly says false. Walter goes false.
You may know.
A lot of people go with true. D. Hollyoak, Oliver, Darius, Van Clifton, James, and the answer is it's true. It is true, people.
I thought that sounded like reasonable.
Yeah, it did sound likely, but I didn't want to go, and I don't know, because sometimes they can catch you out with things. Filmgate 13 must know that for a fact, he says.
Oh, wow.
Yes, but Scandinavia did it too. Oh, and Final Collector James says yes, because they say penis breath. I guess that kind of, but yeah, works. So yeah, people, this must be quite a well-known thing then, because Filmgate 13 also knows Scandinavia was banned, and Final Collector James knows the reason why. Okay. I don't want to go with too much of a wordy question.
Yeah.
Because that could, yeah. Okay, this is very easy. So I'll throw another easy film out for everyone. In which classic film would you meet Honey Bunny, Butch Coolidge, I think, Mia Wallace, Vincent Vega, and Jules Winfield? Mia Wallace, Vincent Vega, Jules Winfield. Which classic film? These are fictional characters, by the way, not real people. But it's if you've seen the film and you know the characters' names, then you'll get it. I've got it. It's very easy if you've seen the film again. Do you have any ideas, Blueville?
I don't. I've not seen the film.
You might have seen it. I hope you've seen it. Oh, we've got all the responses. It is Pulp Fiction. Yeah. No. Have you seen Pulp Fiction, Blueview?
No, it's the one Tarantino film I've not seen.
Oh, that's probably why then.
I said it on your last live stream. I've never been. My brother tells me it's quite a polarizing film. I've just never been in the right state of mind to watch it. I don't know why, but
yeah.
Yeah, it's just he's one of my favorite directors. It's just the one film of his I've not seen.
And that's probably the most famous, iconic film as well. I'd really recommend watching it. But Filmgeek 13 was very fast there and got it first. Close behind was Winslow, Alex Pitt, D. Hollyoak, Darius, everybody, Bertel, Hector, Walter, Fiscal Reviews, everybody got that. Okay, so I don't know. Elvis, this is a true or false about Elvis Presley, I presume. And he must have been in some films. I know he's been in a few films, and it says true or false, Elvis dyed his hair black. Did Elvis dye his hair black?
I'm going to say false. I don't think that's true.
I think that's false. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to check. I'm not going to change my answer. But I'm going to go with my answer that I went with. I think that's, what did I go with now? I think I said that was false. Oh, everybody's, whoa. We've got that. Hector very quickly where it goes false, and he's right. It's true, actually. Sorry. It's true. So, who gets that right? No, he did, yeah. Elvis dyed his hair black. And they say it's true. So who got that? Walter Robinson.
I wonder what colour his hair was then. Was it?
False, I think it's natural. Filmmaker 13, yes. Yeah, no. Anyway, let's get to another question. Well done, everyone, on that. That's an interesting one.
That's a good question.
Okay, that's too easy. Okay, here's a question. So you probably would have to watch the film to know this one. And I think I already know the film that they talk about. So which 2013 movie had the following tagline? Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Russia. Actually, I don't know this one. I thought I did, but I don't. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Russia. Another tagline one. And Filmmaker 13 says that Elvis's hair was blonde. Really? You know a lot of stuff, Filmmaker 13. Or Archie. But anyway, which of the tagline? Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Russia. Oh, we've had some people. A Good Day to Die Hard. Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, it is. It's a good day. I haven't seen that one, so I wouldn't know that. But yeah, well done, Hector. You got that one right.
Yeah. Good
Day to Die Hard. Fistful Reviews. Alex Pitt. Walter Robinson. That film doesn't exist.
I've not. I've not seen the.
A Good Day to Die Hard.
What film were you thinking of, Filmmaker?
Well, I thought it said something about South Korea, so I was thinking about the interview.
The interview, yeah,
that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah.
But I don't know why I thought it was South Korea. North Korea, sorry. North Korea. Yeah, but no, it's Die Hard. The Die Hard.
A bit because of my
no, I did think it wasn't to do with Die Hard. I thought it was kind of
like a
parodied in that line, but it's actually a Die Hard film using that line. Okay, here's another true or false for us because these are interesting. The names of the taxi driver and the policeman in It's a Wonderful Life are Bert and Ernie. Don't know if Nicholas is still watching. He might know this one. He likes A Wonderful Life. And I don't know this. I watched It's a Wonderful Life.
I've seen it, but it was years ago.
Like 4 weeks ago, maybe. And I think it is true. I think the names of the taxi driver and policeman in It's a Wonderful Life. I think it's Bert and Ernie. I'm going true.
I'm just going to have to move my phone. Sorry, I'm just going to have to.
No, that's okay. Everybody's going with true. That's true. James, true. Bertel says true, maybe. And I'll give you the answer. It's true. Yeah, that was quite easy. Yep, it's true. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a classic one. Maybe an easy one. This is an easy one as well. This is an easy one. If it's in the film, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a quote from a movie. What film is it from? Of all the gin joints in all the towns and all the world, she walks into mine.
I think I know it, but...
Of all the gin joints in all the towns and all the world, she walks into mine. It's a classic movie. If the movie in my head is the one that I'm thinking of, and yeah, we've got the answers. It is. These are really fast responses, everyone. Yeah, it's probably Casablanca.
Have you seen Casablanca?
Yes, I have. Yeah,
I've not actually seen it, but that
only the once. I need to watch it again.
Yeah, I've got a premium
I
collection.
didn't enjoy it the first time I watched it, though.
Do you not? Oh.
No, but that was again 2-3 years ago, maybe. So I'll have to watch it again. I've got the premium Blu-ray of it.
Yeah, so do I. It's a lovely edition.
Looks great. Anyway, but yeah, everyone's right. Casablanca, easy one. Like I said, classic movie. Winslow, D. Hollyoake, Oliver, Van Collector James, Filmgeek 13, Hector, Darius, Alex Pitt. You're all correct.
Well done, guys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I pre-typed that answer. Oh, did you, D. Hollyoake? Okay. Here's another true or false. Fantasia only happened because Walt Disney overspent on the short The Sorcerer's Apprentice. So Fantasia only happened because Walt Disney overspent. I think that is false.
I'm gonna say true. I'm gonna disagree with you there. Sounds like something that would happen. I don't know.
I'm going false. Walter goes. Oh, what? Walter goes false. Hector goes true. Fistful of Reviews goes false. True, false. Everyone's going, yeah, it's a mixed bag here. I'm going to go with, I've said, yeah. And the answer is true.
Yes.
You got that one. No, it is true. Yeah, definitely true. Just checking now. Well done, everyone who got that correct. I didn't believe that. So yeah, Walt Disney actually overspent on The Sorcerer's Apprentice, and they made it into Fantasia. I never knew that. Okay.
That's a weird fact. Interesting fact.
Yeah. That's an easy one. If you know the actress, that was an easy one. No, I'm trying to find like a mid-level one, like one that people would. But again, if you've seen the film, you probably. Oh, here's a good one that people would. Here's a good one. So, which Bond movie had the tagline? You know the name, you know the number. Which Bond movie had the tagline? You know the name, you know the number. I don't know this one.
I'm gonna say Casino Royale, but it sounds like a cheesy one, doesn't it?
It sounds like one of the older ones.
Yeah,
it could be any. It literally could be any of the Bond films.
Is it like a gambling one where he does gambling? That's why I say Casino Royale. It's like gambling.
Actually, maybe it would. The only one that it wouldn't be was Dr. No, because it's saying you know the name, you know the number, so it's obviously a sequel. Everyone's kind of going a mixed bag. Neil Hollick, it wouldn't be Dr. No. We've just said that, but Hector, Casino Royale. It could be Casino Royale.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thunderball, Goldeneye, Goldfinger. People going Casino Royale. So I think you're right there, Blueview.
I don't know.
It's actually Goldeneye.
Goldeneye.
Wow. So Oliver got that one right.
I was thinking it was one of the older ones. I didn't think it was Craig, that one.
Are we on 19 now? I don't know. Archie, you like keeping record of our questions? I had no idea we did 19 already.
That's a lot of questions.
But Goldeneye is correct, yeah.
Well done.
Oh, and Fistful Review said, yeah, that's probably true, but it could have been Dr. No, yeah, but I still wouldn't expect it to, because in the public eye, maybe. Anyway, it was a sequel.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. Oh, here's a true or false about The Shining. Of course, directed by Kubrick, my favorite director of all time. Here it is. In The Shining, the number of the spooky room was changed from 217, so it was 217 in the book, and they changed it to 237 for the film. And it says, at the request of the Timberline Lodge in Oregon, which provided the exteriors of the Overlook Hotel, as they were worried nobody would want to stay. Yeah, I'm going to go with true. I know that's true.
That's what I was seeing, because I know there were a lot of changes that Kubrick made to it. I'm going to say true for that one as well.
Yeah, I know that for a fact. It's true.
Yeah.
And yep, everyone's got that one. Yep, everyone's got it. And Filmgeek 13 got it correct for the first time. I'm just going to clarify, confirm. And it's true. Yeah, they changed it because of that. And I'd love to go there to the Timberline Lodge in Oregon. Stay there. Even though it just provides the exteriors, it's still going to be so cool to just have a look.
Yeah, amazing to go there, wouldn't it? Yeah.
But yeah, Aldi, Hollyoak, Hector, Walter, Oliver. Oh, I want to watch The Shining again now.
What a film that was, God.
Yeah. In fact, I think I can see a Shining poster in the background.
Yeah.
There it is. I love that. Love that poster they did. Here's another tagline one for you all. He was the most extraordinary man I ever knew. Was the first line. Oh, no, it's not a tagline, sorry. I saw the word line and then thought it was tagline. No. Forget what I'm saying here. I'm talking rubbish. He was the most extraordinary man I ever knew was the first line from which 1962 classic film. He was the most extraordinary man I ever knew. I'm struggling on this one, I must say. Unfortunately, you're wrong because it says 1962 film. I don't know if you jumped the gun on that one.
Yeah.
Walter Robinson says Lawrence of Arabia.
Yeah, that
could be actually. Yeah. I think it was 1962 that it came out. Yeah, we'll have it. Well, I'll clarify. Yeah, we've got Lawrence of Arabia again, so it must.
Yes, that is the round.
Is it Lawrence of Arabia? It is. You're correct. Even I didn't get that one. Yeah. Darius says I was going to say Shawshank. Yeah, I've only seen Shawshank once. Yeah.
Do you think the Shawshank was as good as people say?
When I first watched it, which was about 3 years ago, I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd. But I've taken it down just because I don't know why I haven't seen it since. Yeah. I really should, because when I watched it for the first time, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was a good film.
Yeah. Okay, another true or false for us all. Benicio del Toro fell out with director Guy Ritchie whilst filming Snatch and hasn't worked with him since. I want to go true. I don't know it.
I can imagine that's true.
I don't think he's worked with him since, so I think it is true.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to go with false. I just don't think they've worked together again. I don't know.
Oh, so I'm going with true, and a lot of other people think that. Alex.
Probably is true, yeah.
Alex, Oliver, D. Hollyoak, true. Everyone's going true. Walter says false. Blueview says false, and
be true though.
It's actually false.
Oh,
yeah! Yes. Wow, it's false. Everyone thought it was true, but
who said they'd heard this? Pretty must have heard like a different actor then.
True, I've heard this.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, according to this,
maybe the book's wrong.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe the book is wrong, but yeah, according to this book thing here that I've got with me, it is false. Benicio del Toro never fell out with director Guy Ritchie. Oh, or maybe he's thinking of something else. This was right.
Yeah.
Maybe you are. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's easy. Oh, what's this one? Is this a quote from someone? Let me just see. Oh, this is a quote from someone. I've just looked at the answer, so I'm not going to guess. I'll think of it. So, can you guess the quote from this person? You may not. You may not. It depends. So, who said this? This is like from an actor. So, I've given you a clue already. For every guy, there is an opportunity to be a lot better than he thought he could be. We can't all be the star of the team, but we can be the star in our life. That's where you set your goal. Very inspirational. Yeah. Who said it? It's an actor. It's a quote from him.
Could be infinite of actors. I'm going to
say. Yeah, there's really nothing in that quote that leans towards any certain actor, unless you definitely know that this actor said this quote. I wouldn't know. Unless you're a fan of the actor.
Tom Hanks. I'm just going to guess Tom Hanks. I honestly don't have a clue though.
Yeah, I'll say it again. For every guy, there's opportunity. It could be a lot better than he could be. We can't all be the star of the team, but we can be the star in our life. That's where you set your goal. We've had we've actually got people that got it right.
Really? Wow.
Film Geek 13, Archie, you're right. It's Sylvester Stallone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Yeah, that's actually what I said. Yeah, I just guessed though. I didn't.
Sylvester Stallone. Congratulations, Walter D. Hollyoak. No idea. I had no idea either. Yeah, Gene Kelly. Yeah, Garish. I think Sylvester because he go to door with his screenplays.
Did for his screenplays.
Yeah. No, it was that. Well done, everyone who got that right. Well done. Okay. Oh wait, what's this one I just saw? Okay. All right, I definitely know this one. I think. Right, I shouldn't say that, but I think I know this one. So this is a bit of a longer one, but it's a who am I? So I'm going to read this block of text out. You got to guess who it is. No, I don't know who this is. Maybe I do. We'll see. We'll see what people go with. So who am I? I was born in 1934 in North Yorkshire, and following my studies at the Mount School, York, and the Central School of Speech and Drama, London, I became a stage, television, and film actress. Oh, I thought it was an actor. And developed a reputation as arguably the greatest British actress in post-World War II history. I have won an Oscar, 2 Golden Globes, 11 BAFTAs, countless theatre awards, including 7 Laurence Olivier awards, and appeared in 7 Bond movies. Oh, Judi Dench.
Judi Dench, yeah, Judi Dench.
As soon as it said I appeared in 7 Bond movies, I thought
that was the giveaway, Judi Dench.
Judi Dench. But I had no idea that Judi Dench was that old. 1934 she was born in.
No. It can't be Judi Dench then. It can't be. She's not.
We'll see. We'll see now. It was 7 Bond films. No, it is Dame Judi Dench.
Oh, she's that old. Wow, God.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, well done. Film Geek 13 got
well done, guys.
It was as soon as it was said appeared in 7 Bond films.
Yeah, that was. I was thinking of the old Moneypenny. I was thinking, could it be
that's Lois Maxwell? Yeah, but she would never. I don't think she's ever won an Oscar. Lois Maxwell would never.
Judi Dench is obviously an absolute.
Yeah. Yep. Judi Dench. Well done, Darius. Film Geek 13.
The Bond thing gave it away. Without the Bond thing, I don't think I would.
No, I had no idea she was born in North Yorkshire.
No, yeah, neither did I actually.
Walter Robinson, Judi Dench. These are good. She did come from Royal Central, yeah, Judi Dench. Great for her. She definitely does.
Yes,
Who Am I ones are actually pretty good. They're pretty good fun. I'll try and find another one.
One thing we Filmmaker, I am gonna have to go soon, by the way. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, in fact, we'll do 2 more.
Yeah.
We'll do another question, another true and false, and we'll wrap it up. Okay, I'm gonna try and find who am I? Right. Here's another one for us. I was born in California in 1972 and was a college football player who played for the Calgary Stampeders or something. Then I followed in the footsteps of my father and grandfather and became a professional wrestler. I turned to acting. Well, I think we all might know who this could be.
Yeah.
Turned to acting, was paid $5.5 million, and then a world record for an actor in the first starring role to portray a king in 2002 movie. Since then, I've appeared in 20 films and continue to wrestle. I do think, yeah, as soon as I saw wrestle, I thought Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
Does he continue to wrestle? I
Well,
think I'm still going with Dwayne Johnson.
No, it must be Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, Hector says Dwayne Johnson. It is Dwayne Johnson, yeah. Yes, Dwayne Johnson. I thought it would be.
I like these two eyes there.
But I didn't realize he continued to wrestle.
Yeah, he probably does.
It says it here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think he probably does, yeah.
Okay, we'll do one more true or false. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, so true or false. During a stunt, Buster Keaton fractured his neck but didn't recover it for 10 years. I don't know. During a stunt, Buster Keaton fractured his neck but didn't recover. It took him 10 years to recover or something. Didn't discover. He didn't discover it for 10 years.
I'm going to say
that just changed the tables.
Yeah.
Misread that word.
I'm going to say false.
He fractured his neck but didn't discover it. I'm going to say true. I'm going true. So some people have gone true. It's true. Yep, it's true. So there we have it, everyone.
That's great, that book. Can you send me the link to that book? I actually want to get that. It's really good.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got it for Christmas, so but I'll try and find where it was from. But yeah, it's just this book here. They have a few other ones as well, like Think You Know Golf, and
I've got a Star Wars one that I like that, but I've not got like just a general film one. So
yeah, and you're meant to do it like every day, just do a quiz question or something. But I don't. I just have it up here, and I thought it come in use for something like this, for a Q&A and for
it's great,
a live stream. So it's been fantastic. Hopefully everyone enjoyed that. It's been a really good stream. We got through loads of questions and we had a really great time with the quiz. And hopefully next week I can secure another guest, because as I said, I do these weekly now. Since we're in lockdown, I can do this weekly again. So it's been an absolute pleasure having you, Blue.
It's been great.
It really has. So if anyone else has anything else to say, we'll end it here. And D. Hollywood says, Film Geek living up to their name. Yes, you certainly are, Film Geek 13. Well done, everyone. Thank you. Just in the order here. Thank you very much, Walter, for participating. Thank you, Alex, for watching as well. Take care as well. And again, well done on your success with the new YouTube channel, Alex. You're growing very fast.
Good channel.
I wish you the best. Oh, and someone who's just joined. Yes, sorry, it's ending right now. You're a little late. I did put on my story, on my Twitter and Instagram, that we start at 7. So yeah, we start at 7, Mr. God Gaming.
Next week, maybe next week, Mr. God Mod.
Yeah.
God Mode Gaming.
Anyway, Walter, that was a good fun. I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Good stream. See you next week. Yeah, see you next week, everyone. Great live stream. Take care, guys. Thank you very much, James, for participating. Winslow. Thank you, Winslow. Darius as well.
Thank you, Darius.
Yeah, Hector, have a good night, gentlemen. Thank you, Hector, as always, for joining in the streams and doing the quiz. Film Geek 13, loved it. It was great. Forgot to mention, I sent you that letter. See you next stream, mate. Would love to do one with you. Would you, Film Geek 13? Well, talk to me about that, and we might have you on next week if you want.
That sounds great.
That'd be great.
Tuning in.
Yeah, certainly. And thank you. I'll check my messages now for that letter about Kubrick and everything. But yeah, we can arrange that. D. Hollyoak, watching, I think that means anything tonight. Are you watching anything Blue View tonight?
No, I'm probably just going to go to bed.
My plan for tonight to watch is a film or movie that's leaving very soon. And it's my first Michael Powell and Pressburger film. Okay. And it's called The Tales of Hoffman. So that's what I want to watch.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, so thank you as well, Oliver. Goodbye. Yeah, that's what I thought, Deal. That's great. So yeah, as I said, thank you everyone. Thank you, Blue View, for joining. And we'll see you all next week, and I'll see you in my next video. And remember to subscribe to Blue View. Link in the description.
Thank you.
Anyway. All right, bye, everyone.